side and our own experience goes, I think it would have been a lot different if we did it today, because I don't know about you, but I didn't have a smartphone back then. So like
No,
all the EVPs we did were on like a little voice recorder thing, which worked sort of fine, whatever. I don't know if we had cameras. We had the security cameras set up.
we did have cameras.
Did we have a camcorder though?
I don't know that we had a camcorder. I brought disposable cameras and
That's
took a
right.
whole bunch of pictures. Or I think I took some of my own. All right, and might have even passed out a couple to people and just said, snap away. I'm sure you probably had disposable cameras too. I don't know, because you always had disposable cameras.
Yeah, that's true. I still do.
Um,
Look.
yeah, you do. There you go. Awesome. Um, yeah, it might be a little bit different today, with the smartphones and like the equipment that we have now,
Hmm.
the microphones that we have, because I mean, I have a mic that I could set up somewhere, a better quality microphone or whatever, um, rather than I think it was just the little handheld recorders, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That people were recording stuff from. And I remember I had a video of that flashlight doing
Oh, you do have
its
video of
thing.
it.
Well, I did. I don't
You
know where.
do.
It's probably on an SD card somewhere, but the video quality is so shitty. Um,
That it looks like
film,
it's from 1912.
yeah, filmed on a potato, as the saying goes. Yeah, because I'm sure I had just like a flip phone, basic flip phone back then, or if it was a smartphone, it would have been a very early version of the BlackBerry.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
So yeah, we took a crew of what was it, 7 people? Me, you, John, Mac, Blair, and your two buddies.
Yep. Yep. Wyatt. And the first time I met the guy who came with Wyatt was that night. And I think his name may have been Jason. Um, I
Could
don't
be.
know why
It's been
Jason's
so
coming
long.
to my head, but uh,
This was almost 15 years ago, wasn't it?
yeah, yeah. And I like telling the story about um the guy who came with Wyatt, because that guy was like really skeptical. Remember at
Hmm.
first, and I think we all like wanted something to happen, but we went into it on the mindset of like, because I had in the back of my mind like, I'm really interested in paranormal stuff. It's
It seemed like it was really
uh
the height of the hype of like ghost hunters and things like that. Like, it was really popular on TV. I know we both watched a lot of it, but I don't know if either of us were really believers in ghosts and stuff. I think we might have experienced weird things up to that point, but I don't know if you believed in ghosts
yeah,
beforehand.
yeah, like I'm open-minded about it, but I also am the kind of person that I'm gonna go and check down the list, right? Oh,
Hmm.
what's the explanation for this that makes sense? Boom, boom,
Whereas Mac
boom.
was more, I think, says that he believes in ghosts, or witchcraft or whatever.
Yeah, yeah. So, I guess that's how I approached it. And what really I thought was neat about, again, like the guy who came with Wyatt, was how I think he was very skeptical and was like voicing how skeptical he was. And then something happened to him in that closet in the downstairs girls' room very early on into that evening,
Yeah, within probably the
where,
first 20 minutes we were in there, wasn't it?
yeah, it was very early. He was in there,
Holy
and
shit.
I can't, yeah, something happened.
No, something just happened in my headset. It like
What?
squealed and sounded like it sounded like a it sounded like an electronic child screaming into my ear. It was just like,
Oh no.
yeah, no, that scared the shit out of me.
Oh, it better not be we're channeling whatever.
I'm just really glad it's daylight out right now. I got goosebumps like crazy all of a sudden.
Dude, that's wild. But like, yeah, like something happened to him, and I remembered like thinking like, what, like, and I didn't feel like nothing happened to anyone else in that moment,
No, he just
but he
like
like came out of
left, and
there
we're
and
like, what's wrong? What happened or whatever? And he's
he's
just like,
like
I just gotta
something
get
he's
out.
like something was in like something was in that closet with me. Something was in that closet. Like I can't if it was something that touched him or he saw something briefly, but that closet is um the closet he was in is the closet in that picture that I posted on Facebook.
Yeah.
Um behind there. And that room seemed to be the area of a lot of activity and experiences.
Well,
And
the dude left, and he didn't come back in the house the rest of the time we were there, and we stayed the
he
night.
didn't.
Like, no, he didn't go back into the house the rest of the time we were there.